No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those that require the most thought. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Do not look back when leaving. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Above all things, respect yourself. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Number rules the universe. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Friends share all things. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. You should make great things, not promise great things. Never trust a friend who speaks badly of his comrades. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Time is the soul of this world. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender, and a good father. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things relevance themselves. Even as truth, does error have its lovers? Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Friends are the companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with the examination. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. The great science of living happily is to only in the present. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge,